bidder who plans on bidding. All right, I want to go over some documents of what we're selling. I've provided each of you copies of the notice of sale, the descriptions of the notice of sale, and some GIS overlays of what that property is. I'm going to read some of this word for word, so bear with me. It will take some time. I'll try to read slow. I do talk quickly. Once I get through it, I'll go over some details, and then I'll go for any questions prior to bidding. Okay? So, in the General Court of Justice, Superior Court Division, 21 CVS 2767. It's the Onslow County case. Are you a bidder, ma'am?
Yes.
Get the pen.
Trying to be good. Thank you.
Onslow County case. Deborah Tomlinson is the plaintiff versus Sandy Bacon, also known as Sandra Pierce. Under and by virtue of a judgment having the date and time docketed on August 16, 2021 at 4:24 p.m. and pursuant to the writ of execution issued on May 24, 2022 by the Onslow County, North Carolina Clerk of Court, the Onslow County Sheriff will hold at auction on August 12, 2022 at 10 a.m. in front of the Onslow County Courthouse, 602 Ann Street, Jacksonville, North Carolina, by the courthouse steps, to sell herein indescribed real property to satisfy the judgment. The real property being sold is described as one tract of land, laying and being sold, being in Sneads Ferry, Onslow County, North Carolina, bearing the address of 621 Peru Rd, Sneads Ferry, NC, and being more particularly described in the attached Exhibit A. This property is being sold as is, where is, and said sale shall be subject to any superior liens, mortgages, easements, encumbrances, unpaid taxes, and special assessments which were or became effective on the record prior to the lien of the judgment under which the sale is being held. There is a deed of trust or mortgage on file with the Register of Deeds on this property. The sale shall be open for 10 days for the filing of upset bids required by law. No sale is final until confirmed by the Clerk of Superior Court of the issuing county. This sale is also subject to postponement or cancellation in the event the plaintiff defendant settlement. Payment method is cash, certified check, or money order. Payment is also due at completion of the auction. So if you go back one more page, you have a description of the property, which is tract 1, generally known as 621 Peru Rd, Sneads Ferry, North Carolina. There's also a description that was obtained from the Register of Deeds. This is known as parcel number 021255. Behind that page, you can see an overlay of where the property is located. There's going to be 2 sales today. This is the first sale. It's just for this one parcel closest to Peru Rd that you see in this photograph right there, which you should have a copy of. Before 621. Before I start the auction of this particular piece of property, are there any questions? All right, to fulfill this judgment, it's going to be $1,406,226.85. Do I have any bids at that price? $1,406,226.85. That will satisfy this judgment. Do I have any bids at that price? The cost of the sale for this piece of property is $398.50. $398.50. Double bid for $1,000. $1,000. Double bid for $5,000. $10,000. Double bid 15. $15,000.
25.
25?
30.
30,000.
35,
40,000.
45,
45,000.
50.
50,000.
55,
55,000.
60.
$60,000.
65,
65,000.
70.
$70,000.
75,
$75,000. $75,000. It'll be $80,000. $81,000. We have a bid for $81,000. Current high bid is $80,000. We have a bid for $81,000. $80,000 is the highest bid. Going once, twice, sold. As of right now for $80,000. There will be a 10-day upset bid period to this piece of property. Writing that down? That is for 621, parcel number 021.
There's another piece coming up.
255.
The Peru.
Yeah, it's behind it. It's a nicer house, bigger piece of property.
I only knew about the one. I hadn't checked it, the other one.
Here's the second one. It's right behind the old house. It's a modular.
So this moves us on to the second portion of our sale,
Yeah.
which is an adjoining piece of property that consists of 4 tracts.
This is the one he just tried. He
In the
just sold
middle
this
of
one
Justice
up here.
Superior Court Division 21 CBS 2767. Same plaintiff, Deborah Tomlinson versus
This first house right here is the one you were bidding on, this little one right here. There's one behind it. All right, hold on, I'll show
under
you.
by virtue of a judgment having date and time documented August 16, 2021 at 4:27 p.m. and pursuant to writ of execution issued on May 24, 2022.
That's the house you
at the
just bid
Onslow
on.
County,
That's the house that's coming up now.
North Carolina Clerk of Court.
Yeah,
The
you
Onslow
get
County
Waterview.
Sheriff's Office will hold auction on Friday,
Actually,
August
Waterview.
12, 2022 at 10 a.m. in front of the courthouse.
Yep.
602 Ann Street in Jacksonville,
You're
North
welcome.
Carolina by the courthouse steps to sell described real property to satisfy the judgment. The real property being sold is described as 4 tracts of land, Lane and being at Sneads Ferry, Onslow County, North Carolina, bearing the address of 623 Peru Rd, Sneads Ferry, connecting tracts and being more particularly described in the attached Exhibit A. The property is being sold as is, where is, and the sale shall be subject to all prior superior liens, mortgages, easements, encumbrances, unpaid taxes, and special assessments which were on or became effective on the record prior to the lien of the judgment under which the sale is being held. The sale shall be held open for 10 days for the filing of upset bids required by law. No sale is final until confirmed by the Clerk of Superior Court of the issuing county. Same payments of methods of payment: cash, certified check, money order are accepted and is due at completion of the sale. One page back, you'll see descriptions of the property, which is tract 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tract 2 being identified as tax parcel 021 021271. Tract 3, tax parcel number 041840. Tract 4 is tax parcel number 021285. And tract 5 is tax parcel 022383. On a GIS overlay, on the page behind that, you'll see 4 tracts highlighted in red that adjoin the property that was just auctioned at 621 Peru Road. To satisfy this judgment, which is the same judgment, $1,406,226. I'm sorry, $1,406,226.85. Do we have any bids for these 4 tracts of land at this time? The cost of this sale is $403.10. $403.10. We have $1,000. $1,000 here. We have $5,000. $10,000.
20.
$20,000. $35,000.
50.
$50,000.
60,
$60,000. $70,000.
80.
$80,000.
90.
$90,000. $90,000 for 4
You can
tracts of
upset
land.
it. You got 10
That's
days.
true.
You don't have to be the winner today.
$95,000.
100.
$100,000. $105,000.
100. All right. 110.
$110,000 the high bid currently.
120.
$120,000.
125.
$125,000.
130.
$130,000. $130,000 is the current high bid for these 4 tracts of land.
140.
$140,000.
150.
$150,000.
160.
$160,000 current high bid.
165.
$165,000 current high bid.
166.
$166,000 current high bid.
170.
170, confirm, 170, $170,000 current high bid.
175.
$175,000 current high bid.
180.
$180,000 current high bid. 180,000, 200, confirm 200? $200,000 current high bid.